Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Michael Hubbard with DFJ Coins and Collectibles. It is January the 17th, 2018, 9:52 p.m. This is actually my first blog, and what I'm here to talk about is investing in gold and silver bullion and gold and silver collectible numismatic rated coins. Well, first and foremost, before I got into coins, I was a truck driver, pretty much a hotshot driver for Cheetah Transportation in Alvin, Texas, delivering to all the chemical plants, refineries, and to the oil rigs. Yes, I was making decent money, but I was thinking about my future at the time. I'm 33 now, so I was around 23, 24, so I was like, what could I possibly do to not have to be driving on the road 24/7, running myself ragged, barely getting any rest? So, on my journey, the time I was traveling to South America, I met a gentleman down there, and he mentioned the coin business to me, the gold and silver business. He told me it was very lucrative. Well, I was a young kid, whippersnapper at the time, and had no idea such a lucrative game existed. So I found myself back here in the States after visiting Colombia. And on my breaks, I would stop by coin shops and pick up a little bit here and there. Picked up a red book, which is the guide to collecting coins. And I just started dibbling and dabbling a little bit here and there. And 2012, I went full time. Now, most people want to know, well, how do you make a living in buying and selling coins? Well, guess what? I'm an everyday guy, just like you out there. Anybody can do it. All you got to do is learn the business. Learn what's rare, learn how to grade. Grading scale being from, good or AG to MS70. That's the scale. So pretty much what I want to focus on is, people always say, well, give me reasons of why, I should be collecting, why I should be buying, or how can I make money? How can I build wealth? Well, that's what everybody really wants to know, right? How can I make money from this endeavor? Well, I'll explain. Okay. Buying silver bullion as a hedge against inflation. Investors who want protection against inflation buy silver and gold as inflation hedges. During the 1970s, silver and gold prices skyrocketed in response to price inflation that reached 13%. During the 70s, popular silver and gold investments included any form of silver bullion, from 1-ounce silver rounds in pre-1965 US 90% silver coins to 100-ounce silver bars and 1-ounce Krugerrand gold coins. When the Federal Reserve brought inflation under control in the 1980s, much of the silver bullion and the gold coins purchased in the 1970s were sold and the proceeds put back in paper investments. Okay. So that's a little sample there. Hedging against inflation. Okay. Then you got silver coins for the worst case scenario. Investors who buy silver and gold for survival purposes fear the worst. Those fears include the Federal Reserve printing so many dollars that the dollar will become worthless, which is the history of all paper currencies, not redeemable in gold or silver. Fear of a financial meltdown, which would close banks, as in Argentina and Paraguay in 2002. Okay? So those are a few samples. People also bartering with silver, and different things such as that. But my deal is, like I said, I wanted to find something that I can make money on. Not only make money, but build wealth and conserve wealth. And as we all know, gold and silver is a great way to preserve wealth. As I mentioned, hedge against inflation. So what I do is I pretty much go around to different coin shops and I buy numismatic graded coins, or just regular Peace dollar and Morgan silver dollars. Silver dollars, speaking of Morgan and Peace dollars, Morgan started in 1878 and Peace dollars ended in 1935. Okay? So I go around and I buy and I sell silver dollars. I go from one shop to the next shop, buying and selling. One guy might have a bulk lot that he just bought, as you're seeing here in this, United States 20th century coins collection. Well, I believe I paid $20 is what this cost me here. This one here is a Peace dollar, Ike dollar, Walking Liberty half dollar, Kennedy half, Standing Liberty, Jefferson nickel, Buffalo nickel, V nickel, Barber dime, Mercury dime, Indian head penny, Lincoln cent, wheat cents, steel cents, Roosevelt's, Buffalo nickel, Jefferson nickel, Washington quarter, Franklin half, Kennedy half. Okay? These are all coins that were meant to be in circulation. And each coin has a different value. So that's where we start. Learning how to grade coins, learning how to go and determine, okay, is this a P mint, D mint, or S mint? P mint, Philadelphia, Denver mint being Denver, S being San Francisco. And knowing what to buy, knowing what to pay. Well, I'll get into that on the next video. eBay is a great source. If you see a coin, see this Peace dollar selling for 35, you get it between 15 and 20. Bam. You got you a great deal. And there's all sorts of places to sell. You got pawn shops. You got flea markets, antique shops. And that's what I do on a normal basis. I buy and sell. Like I said, paid $20+ for this item. It's worth about $80. Because you got the Standing Liberties. You got all these different numismatic quality coins here. All various grades. So I'll probably get for this, I'll sell it wholesale. I'll probably get about $60. So this is my first video, and I'm just explaining to you what I have here. This is a purchase actually I purchased today. Like I said, paid $20 and I'm gonna sell it for $60 wholesale. Move it out. It's all about volume. Always leave room for the next man to eat. Well, I appreciate you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.